Hey y'all, I'm Jewel and I'm your Monday here on South Vogue, and I really hope this is recording. The past 4 weeks theme has been, what are your biggest fears? And since we're all pieces of shit, except for Kenzie, I love you guys, don't take offense to that. Since we're all slackers and we never made our video, I'm doing that now. So, I'm just going to talk about some of my biggest fears really quick. This is just going to be a one-cut type deal. I'm at school. By the way, this is my best pal, Laura Taylor. Isn't she cute? Okay. So, fears. Oh, okay. So I have like a couple of main fears. My biggest fear probably is needles. Like my biggest fear of all time is needles. I hate them so much. Okay, doctors, hope you're not watching this. College, hope you're not watching this. I haven't been to the doctor since I was like 7. The last shots I got were my 5-year-old shots, and I'm about to be 18 in 21 days.
So that means she's missing some.
I'm missing a lot of them, which is going to be really bad because when I go back, I'm going to have to get like 50,000 shots, and I'm literally going to like pass out in fear.
Funny.
Like, I'm going to need to go in there drunk or something. It's not even like, and then the weird thing is like I really want tattoos, but I can't because it's like I just can't get over it because I'm so afraid, like it's puncturing you. Oh, no, stop. I can't. Okay, one time I was sick and my mom works at a doctor's office. And one time I was sick from school, and she had to come pick me up, and I sat in her office. I sat in this chair, and I was chilling on this table and had my phone there the whole time until like 30 minutes in. I realized.
It's still
Did it die? Oh.
No.
And then, I think we just broke the chair. That's not a good sign. Anyways, 30 minutes after I had been there, I realized that I had been leaning on this table that it wasn't a table. It was an entire chest of drawers filled with needles. And then I literally started crying. Like I started hyperventilating and crying. Those shits were not even touching me. They were packaged up in there, and just being near it made me have like a full-on panic attack. It's bad. My second big fear is elevators. I have this crazy irrational fear of getting stuck in an elevator for absolutely no reason. I literally hate them. If there's stairs, I'm taking the stairs. I'm like, no, elevators, like I can't. Every time I have to be like up against the wall, like holding onto the bar. I'm like, oh god, and then I just have to wait until it like stops. And then like, you know when it stops, is that little drop thing, and I just feel my heart kind of explode. Like, why'd you have to do that? Is that funny? Do you have to do that little 5-second drop of death? Like, why? Why do you do that? I hate elevators so much. I'm scared I'm going to get stuck in one and die, and it's not. Because then, like, you're trapped, and no one can save you. Oh, God. I can't. It's bad. And then my third really big fear is police officers. Quick story. When I was little, basically, a bus driver thought my dad was kidnapping a child, but it turned out to be my sister who just wanted to learn how the little escape hatch works. And so they called the cops, and they surrounded my house, and oh God, it was traumatizing. It was so bad. Maybe I'll make a video about that later and explain the whole story, but since then I have like, oh God, I cannot even with cops. Even when I drive, I don't do anything wrong with the law. Like, I just don't. I follow the rules. And every time, and then I'm in like the vicinity of a police officer, I'm moving like really slow.
It's like lagging. It's really funny.
Whenever I'm like in the like vicinity of a police officer, I like freak out and start crying for absolutely no reason because I haven't done anything wrong. I know they're not even gonna like pull me over. Oh my God! One time, like not that long ago, my dad got pulled over because the tail light was out, and I was sobbing. And the cop was so nice, and I felt so bad. And she was like, "Are you okay?" And I like couldn't even get it together to tell her. Oh God, it was, yeah, I can't do cops. And also, this is not really a fear, but I just don't touch lettuce because one time I was like, it was a head of lettuce, and I was like pulling the lettuce off, and it looked like a nice head of lettuce on the outside, and then I touched it, and my finger sunk all the way through, and there was worms and rotten lettuce, and I threw up, and I can't, and so I don't touch lettuce anymore. Like, it's a thing. I will not. If you put lettuce near me, I'll kill you. Like, we can't do it. It will not work. I can eat lettuce, but I cannot touch it. It will freak me out. That's basically all of my fears. I want to know what y'all's fears are, and if you have the same fears as me, then comment that below. I love you so. Shut up, Laura. We're just gonna pretend like people actually watch these, okay? Thanks. Just kidding. Anyways, love you. Sorry I didn't upload ever. We'll probably come up with a theme this week. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I think this is probably the end. I can't find the off.
There's a mouse right in the middle.
I'm not editing this.